So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, I had to put my studio in bloody red because it is bloody red on the streets. Yeah, not a nice place to be, I know, specifically for those investors that just joined the party. But yeah, what should I say? Stonks don't only go up. That's the the rule of Wall Street, and sometimes we have this kind of corrections, okay? However, my conviction is very, very strong that in the next couple of months and years to come, we will see higher prices. It's always the same way, okay? But short term, what I do short term, what is important, and why this tomorrow, Thursday, will be maybe the most important day for Wall Street for a very long time, because Jerome Powell, the chairman of the Federal Reserve in the US, will speak at an event, right? And why I'm considering maybe to liquidate all my positions. Yes, you heard it right. Maybe I want to liquidate all my positions. Let me tell you everything why and here in the stream. So if you're watching, make sure to subscribe and like this episode. And if you're watching on Twitch right now, enjoy and let me know where you are from in the comments below or in the live stream whenever you are watching. So let's have a look first into the markets, guys. After you followed me also on Instagram, Wolf of Dubai Danny, I'm posting there many thoughts that I'm having over the day. Let's dive into the market. So the market is looking not so nice. It has very close correlation to what is going on the 5-year bond yield market, okay? Which is currently going crazy, all right? Let me show it to you. You can see here the 5-year bond yields that usually go up, which is okay, right? With, ever recovering the economy. So as you can see here, since about, August, slowly but surely, we went up. But what happened actually, and that's the problem, that about mid of February, it started to go way higher in a very short time, okay? So we're having here almost 100% increase from about 10th of February until 25th of February, which you can see here also very nicely. And then it went a little bit down the 26th, the 21st of March. And now let's have a look into the market. As you can see here, about here, where I just pointed out to the bond yield, slowly but surely went down here towards end of February. It went a little bit up because the yields went down, but as you can see, the direction is clear. Now, in general, this is normal, okay? Pure economic play, all right? The problem is the speed that it's going up, all right? This is the issue. And many people that have power over the market, like for example Jerome Powell, usually can, just with saying that they are observing it and they don't let, do crazy things on the market, that something crazy on the market happens, can really back the stock market. So important is to follow what Jerome Powell is actually saying. So let's see where he is next. And this is the website of the Federal Reserve. And then you can see here under the point of calendar, what are the next, speeches or events. And then you can see here that tomorrow at about 12 p.m., depending on your time, you can look it up, but around 6, 7, 5 p.m. around Europe, and depending on that, your time, wherever you are watching, let me know in the comments and in the live stream. You will see and you can watch Jerome Powell, maybe his most important speech during, or let's say after the new year, okay? Because this is very important, guys. I mean, this is a Q&A where they will, talk for surely about the elephant in the room, which is the bond yields. So if he says that, they are watching it and, that they have tools to interact if needed, this would help, I think, the market quite nicely. If not, and this is the point about that I don't like to say, but, I also like to save money. Short term, this move can go for a very long time, all right? We don't know how the yields will react. So usually now it seems like it slows down, but do we really want to see another 10, 20% correction? I mean, specifically in our favorite stocks, right? Momentum stocks are the ones that are usually sold off in this kind of situation very, very fast. So you can see here, Virgin Galactic, minus 4%. Yesterday, minus 12%. Tesla today, yesterday I think it was minus 5 or 6. Today, minus 4 almost. The same with other stocks. I mean, here, tech stocks in general, Amazon, minus 2.75. Apple almost 2, Netflix almost 5, Google almost 2. So you see across the board, right? And let me have a look here. Across the board, you can see lots and lots of stocks are actually having a very hard time. Here you can see, I think here Airbnb minus 5 almost, right? Where's Python? Python was hammered also today very hard, as I have seen. So take this as opportunities, guys, okay? Also Zoom. I mean, Zoom had a great quarter. And look at this, minus 8% almost. Same with the other stocks here in the same direction, right? The DocuSign, minus 5. Fastly, I don't know what even they are doing. Minus 4, Pinterest, minus 8, CrowdStrike Holdings, minus 5. I mean, the only thing that is up today is, I think, Bitcoin. Look at that, Bitcoin is, I think, up 7%, guys. So you can see here, you can nicely hedge with Bitcoin, apparently. But that's not the case here, okay? So here's my game plan, and this is just in thought. And, my people in the Discord chat will know it for sure because I'm sharing all my trades there. If Jerome Powell, which I gave it like a 2% of probability, will not say anything about the bond yields, then I can imagine that the bloodbath not only continues on Thursday, but also on Friday into the weekend, and then maybe on Monday we either recover and start, to gain a little bit, or we continue this ride and bloodbath. Okay, so that's the risk here. So if you want to join our Discord, obviously, there's a couple of chances. Follow me first on all my social media channels, on YouTube, guys, on Twitter. I'm posting there every single day, as well as on Wolf of Dubai Danny on Instagram. And if you want to join our Discord, check out X10 Masterclass. That's not only the lifetime access to Discord, but also 100 published videos how to find X10 stocks and what I'm using to find those. And I will drop a huge case study in the next couple of days about Virgin Galactic, and then I had to increase the price so you can get in early as well. So, final thoughts. I think the current market situation is temporary. I think there is maybe a 2% chance that I will liquidate everything short time for a couple of days or weeks, just to not go into the spiral down, because stocks went. I will show you something else also, which is also very important. Let's take the example of Tesla. Okay, Tesla, just as a technical additional part why I'm thinking it, Tesla actually crossed the 50 moving average, which is always not a good point, and the same happened to space as well, to other companies. So, it really, really, really is important what Jerome Powell says tomorrow. I will watch very, very closely, and I think many people will, on Wall Street and on the YouTube community, who understands this, deep web of economics and stock market and so on, will definitely understand that. So it's very interesting, guys. Okay. But if I shouldn't decide, I would just hold and try to get more money into the market, because that's just nice dips, even though there's maybe room for 10 or 20% even more to dive. Okay, there's no question about it, but we are not going into a market crash or anything. All right, just a healthy correction after the months and months of bull runs. Now a couple of weeks of downturn. Hey, we can live with that, right? So thank you very much for watching. Leave a subscription and a like, and I see you obviously tomorrow. And I wish you all the best. And stay tuned and don't get too much caught up. That's just short term, and long term, we are absolutely going to the moon.